Hey, how you doing? Trader Joe's. Got a box in the mail. Now check it out. Today is Sunday, actually. I got this several days ago. I just haven't had a chance to open it yet. It's day before Memorial Day. So, any vets out there? People that have loved ones that are in the service. Muchos gracias. Thank you very much. I'm always thinking of people that are lost to us. This I ordered it after seeing it on a couple of videos. It's from it's called the Woodman's Pal. It's a military type of a tool. I guess it was developed for the military, or actually it wasn't developed for the military. It was adopted by the military, from what I understand. And it's got an unusual looking sheath and everything like that. But it's a high carbon steel blade. And it's got like a Velcro closure here. And the blade looks like this. Here's the handle. I didn't get. They have one that has like a D-ring, and I just didn't think it was necessary for my needs. But it would be cool to get. But this feels nice in the hand. It has this kind of a bill hook back here, and it's got kind of like a machete type of a angle on the bevel here. Bevels on both sides. There's the stock thickness. Seems like it's an eighth maybe. Not overly thick, but it's also thin enough to get through a lot of stuff pretty easily without binding up. It's a flat stock, and it says it's a convex edge, but it looks pretty flat to me, and I'm not sure how sharp it is. I'll have to check it. Actually, let me check it on my arm. Not really. Scraped some hairs, but didn't shave or anything. So it's certainly not shaving sharp. This little indent here is supposedly to be used to keep your hand from going all the way down onto this sharpened bit. I don't know how effective that would be if your hands were really sweaty or something, but it could be cool. And you can use it as a draw knife in that case. And let's see. This is made in Pennsylvania, and Woodman's Pal. Company that makes it is called Pro Tool. There's the logo. I don't know if you can see that. Woodman's Pal since 1941. Handcrafted exclusively by Pro Tool Industries Incorporated, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, USA. And it says 481 over here. I'm not sure what that means. But I like this, the bill hook, because I've been in many situations out in the woods where you have a lot of vines, especially out here in Long Island. There's a lot of vines, and they get in your way, and this will enable you to reach in and pull them up so that you can chop at them a little better. And the edge of this here is not brought up intentionally, from what I understand, because for a safety issue. But I guess some people do sharpen this all the way up to here, which is, I guess, it's your call. Some people use this almost like a bit of a kind of a hammer type of an edge on it. What I see, or you can even use this as like to pound tent stakes in the ground that way on the flats. It's got some heft to it. It's not, this handle is like very comfortable actually. The wood. It's rounded over pins here. Only over here it just feels a little bit, I guess there's a little bit of, whatever you call it, shellac or something like that is in there. It feels like a little bit of a raised area right there. But other than that, it should be pretty easy to fix up with a little bit of sandpaper. It's a pretty ergonomic handle, and let's see if I could take a piece of wood See if it shaves it a little bit. Nice job of doing some curly cues there. Just put a piece of wood down here. Yeah, it's obviously it's a very thin piece of wood. This is quite a bit thicker, this piece. Before I get myself cut, it's just a little safety here. Not the best environment with the driveway right there, obviously. It's pretty nice. It's nice, you know, it's got a lot of history behind this tool. Could be good for the zombie apocalypse. You know, you could definitely take off someone's head with this. Could be used as a weapon, I guess. But I love this. Grabbing some roots and just yanking back on them. I mean, not roots. I guess you could use it for roots too, you know, or you know, just to do some grass cutting and stuff. You know, if you had some stuff you want to just cut off at the base. But primarily for grabbing vines and pulling them back and then hacking away at them. So I'll try this out on some real life vegetation that I need to clear at some point, and I'll report back. But you know, this is basically an unboxing and overview. It's cool. I like it. Recommend it, I guess. Haven't used it much, but obviously since I just got it. But I think it would be a good tool. It feels like it's got a nice amount of forward weight because of the shape up here and all the mass. You know, it does fan out. They do have a longer version of this with a longer handle, like where the handle comes out to like way back over here. So you can use this like a two-handed type of a deal. And they also have a shorter version of this as well, right, where I guess the head of it comes up to about here. And you know, I guess that's for lighter duty applications. But this is the Woodman's Pal, Pro Tool company makes it, and my sheath here. The sheath, you can get this without the sheath too. And they also have a leather sheath. Inside the sheath here, there's a pocket, and like there's this grommet that goes through that the hook kind of goes around when it's inside to keep it from moving around too much inside the sheath. And there's a inside the pocket here is a sharpening stone. So I guess you could put other things in there as well. And you know, it's nice to have that option. So the Woodman's Pal, very nice. So this is Trader Joe's. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Yeah, I forgot I should also do a little bit more detailed view of it. Also, I got this. This is a Gorilla Pod. It's great. I use this to hold the phone up, and it has this expandable top here to hold the phone in the various widths of the phone. It's spring-loaded, and this you could even hook onto your shirt if you wanted to. and it's rubbery, and you can bend these in any position you want. But getting back to the tool, I noticed just now, as I flipped it over and I looked at the bevel, I could see that the bevel is a little uneven right here. And as I flip it around, you can see it's a little... Now this is handmade, these things. And so you can see that it's over there on this side. And as I go around this way, it's a little higher up on that side. So it's not 100% even. I don't know if I can show this any better or not. See that? So, I mean, it really shouldn't affect it too much, but, you know, it was like a, you know, it wasn't like a very cheap thing. You know, this was like $70 around there with the sheath on Amazon. So I guess for, you know, for 70, 80 bucks or something like that, you know, you might want to think that that should be a little more even right there. I mean, it won't be too much for me to fix that if I wanted to, but not bad though. Otherwise, let me see up here. I didn't even check here yet. Yeah, same issue up here. Oops, sorry. See the bevel there on this side? It's about it's slightly off, huh? Not perfect. What can you do? You know, I mean, it's not bad for the money, but it could be better. But this handle is really nice and smooth, though. I don't know if it's ash or something like that, or hickory or something, but it's nice wood. It feels really nice in the hand. No rough spots on the wood, except for that little area down here with the shellac or whatever it is. Okay. Woodman's Pal. American history product. Take it easy.